I know that so many of you have been asking me this question, the actual size of this Grand Cafe smoker, measure for you so that you know exactly how big or how small this smoker is. The height from the base is 48 and a half inches. How wide it is 34 and a half inches. How or how long? Deep, I would say. And that is 24 inches. The cooking chamber where you place your fish or your meat to smoke or anything. So the height is around say 20, and that measured 32. And how deep it is? That's 21 inches. So that's the actual measurement of the gas smoker here. Now we have here a separate chamber. The design of this smoker is unparalleled, I would say, because as you can see, this is a separate chamber where you can turn your fire here, and this is where you can load your pellets or wood chips, and then at the same time, this is your water tray. So meaning to say, when you're smoking without disturbing the process for 4 hours, because after 4 hours or 3 hours and a half, I would open it and then turn my fish, my smoked fish there. When you're smoking here, let's say you're smoking for 4 hours, you time it, you don't want to disturb while you're smoking, and then you run out of your chips or your wood pellets, your water tray is going empty also. All you need to do is just open this chamber and then reload whatever you want without opening this part by the cooking chamber. So that's one thing really, really special about this one. The other smoker that I have is that in order for you to reload, you have to open the whole thing, and then you end up inhaling all the smokes. So that is no good at all. So like I said, the design of this smoker is unmatched. The fuel is also a different chamber. Safe there. Let me show you one thing also good here. This is our burner. This is the burner, okay? The fire coming from. Let me put this right away. I just cleaned this. I'm going to smoke some later again. The burner going up here. This is how clever the design is. There's the pot where the smoke would come out and then hit all your fish or your meat. So the clever design that they did was this. They put a cover on the top. So when you're smoking, when there's a drip, of course there will be drips, liquid coming from the thing that you're trying to smoke, fish or meat, it will not go inside there and go to your water tray. Whatever is dripping down there, it's being protected, it's being covered of that small plate over there. I actually modified this because the actual plate actually is all the way out there. It covers from this all the way back there and up to the side here. It's actually a big plate. So I was thinking, I said, that's too much of the cover that they did. So I modify it by placing a small plate there. So that's all my modification. And look at this. Well, I've been smoking for like, I don't know, 4 times a month. That's why you're seeing this color over here. It's a beautiful color. It's a smoky color. That's what it is if you're serious about your smoking. And what I did was I covered this, okay, including the side here. I covered it with foil, yeah, for one reason. Because before, when I used to smoke this, when I used to use this, kind of having a headache, cleaning it after. That's how I keep this. This is how I maintain this smoker in a very pristine condition. Now it's going 19 years, guys. 19-year-old. I was wrong saying 12 years before. No, it was 19 years old. Yeah. And anyway, and all magnetized. There's all magnets right there. As I close it, it will just go catch like that. And it's also double wall. It's about 2 inches thick. Cooking chamber, and also the bottom part here, yeah. And at the back, you can see there's a still. That's where the oil would come out and then catches right here. I'm just using a bottle here. It actually comes with a small cup that catches the oil there, but I kind of lost it. That's why I used a plastic bottle. And on top, I cover it again with foil, including the chimney cooking process. And like for example, you're cooking, let's say you're in a full blast of smoking, and it's very, very hot here inside the chamber. And if it happens that there's a mosquito that would land here, that mosquito can still do a moonwalk without doing a tiptoe. It doesn't get hot at all. There are times my hand here while I'm cooking, it's not hot at all. No, because it's, like I said, it's very well insulated and it's double wall. How much it weighs? My recollection when I bought this in 2006, it took like 4 of us who carried this. So I'm guessing around 300 pounds. That's how heavy it is. A German-made stainless steel. Question is, how many mackerels you can smoke inside this smoker? I put 60 mackerels, regular sized mackerels inside this smoker. 60, would you believe it? Well, I did it. I think I have the video too. The Grand Cafe. Thank you.